talk about K-Dot because he's very passionate about drug, you know what I'm saying? Drug addictions and just rehab and healing people, healing yourself. So speak on your relationship, his situation. I seen his post on social media and they say he in rehab right now.
Yeah.
So talk on that, speak on that, this whole transition.
Man, that's a blessing for him to be in rehab. You know, and again, you know, I just hope he did it for him. K-Dot, I hope you did it for you, bro. Because if you do it for somebody else, when I went to rehab, I did it for me. Not my children, not my girlfriend at the time, not nobody. My mother, well, my mother was dead, so I didn't do it for nobody but me. So if I was talking to K-Dot right here, I hope you go into rehab for you. And if you are, you won't get through it.
Well, how did you get into motivational speaking? How did you?
Well, I was in rehab.
Okay. You started speaking to the people in rehab.
I always had that in me, right? See, a lot of these things you already had in you. You just was afraid to tap in. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing it in different ways. I had the voice on the block. I had a voice with, you know, working and whatever the case may be. I always had it in me. I was just afraid to tap into my own diamond. So once I got to rehab, you know, my mind is starting to get clear. My first 2 weeks was rough. My last 2 weeks, I said, yo, this is what it's going to be. Because I'm here. I wanted to leave and I didn't leave. I'm like, man, I'm here. So when I get out there, I got to do something totally different. But before I start motivating and speaking and doing, you know, public speaking and stuff like that, I got to create something that's going to bring people, that's going to gravitate to me. So I said, I'm going to create skits. Once I get the skits, I got you. Boom. Now that I got you, I can drop a message.
Your skits took off.
Yeah, they took off.
So speak on like building your social media platform with the skits and just because when I met you, you had 40,000 followers.
Yeah.
And then you got over 100,000.
Yeah.
Speak on that progress.
When I first came home, my son was like, I had an idea that I was thinking of, and my son was like, Dad, what you think is gonna take off? I'm like, yeah. Watch you laughing and all that, but watch this. Created a skit in the bathroom, made the bathroom into a jail. What's up, gangster? You want to be a gangster? Well, this is where gangsters live at. When I tell you, I thought I was about to be rich because the way it took off. Everybody calling me from everywhere, DMing me, yo, what's your number? I want to talk to you. I'm thinking I'm about to be rich. I'm about to get the blue check. I'm thinking everything. I'm like, yo, it's up. But that wasn't the case for people that's just starting. You got to keep working. You know what I mean? And, you know, after a while, man, it was the message people started to gravitate to. Like, the eye can't see itself. So when you watching a movie, when you watching a skit, a play, you can, or when you listen to somebody speak, sometimes you put your body into what they're talking about or what they created. So that was my whole goal. Put yourself in this position right here. Real life situations. 9 times out of 10, somebody gonna say, damn, I ain't see it from that perspective. That my perspective, the way I approach with these skits is touch the psyche. That's how you got to do it.
I'll be locked into your skits. I
appreciate it.
Yeah, you're very talented. You feel me? You got
Thank
good.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So, what's your advice to so many people on social media nowadays? They want to grow their platform. What's your advice to them? What game can you give them to help them?
You got to have money to promote your brand. Like, I was promoting a message. So I will find someone with a following that, you know, or organic following. Like, yo, listen, man, how much you charge per week?
Could you tell us who you found?
I found It's Biscuit. I found Baller Alert. I found Hollywood Unlocked. I found it was a lot. It was a lot of people, bro. In my first 4 years, I probably spent $50,000 in promoting, and that's just. When I say 50,000, I'm talking about things I gotta buy, things I gotta put up. I gotta put that together. Okay, you want 1,500. You want. So some of my videos just went viral on its own, and people just posted it up on their own. But some of my, like in my very beginning stages, I paid for that.
You invested in yourself.
I invested in myself.
You feel me?
And again, I am promoting a message, not a book, not clothes, not a service. Although speaking is a service, I am paying to promote a message.
I help people.
Do y'all get what like that's how much I believe in me. Like in this, I'm not getting no return from this. My return is for you to get the message. So if you got a product, you better be hit. I don't care if they say, oh, it'd be too busy, I ain't looking at my DMs and my requests. If they see how much, everybody can look at a request without opening it. If they see how much does it cost, they tap it in. Anybody, except for maybe the shade room.
I got you. Anybody else, they gonna tap in.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, people getting bigger, so it's like, they may, but man, 500,000 followers, 1 million followers, they tapping in. Trust me.
So where do you